One man the focus of attention, in imperious form and the leading marksman in the league. Can he add to his total today on EA TV? Hello, great to be with you. We're here in Stratford at the London Stadium, a ground built originally for the Olympics in 2012. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's West Ham United versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Well, 3-5-2 is a great system if you can get control of the midfield, because your wing-backs can then play higher up the pitch, and the front two can combine as a pair, but they need to dominate that central area.
And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, it looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
A chance to whip it in. Will it happen for them? High pressing and good high pressing. Oh, it might be. Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, that looked as though the Hammers would take the lead there, but I have to say that was a brilliant save by the goalkeeper.
And looking to apply further pressure from this position. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Real chance. And there it is, the opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, the referee took note of the earlier incident and now issues the yellow card. Bellegarde. Can he put it away? Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
And there we have it. The half-time whistle has sounded, and Wolves in front.
Well, we talked about their scoring record at the start of the game, and it's been the same old story today. Far too strong, far too dynamic for their opponents, and clinical when they've had the chances too. I just can't see there being a response, if I'm honest.
Of the situation defensively. And Wolves in a position of menace. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Possession, Bowen. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Opportunity. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And the referee blows the whistle. Wolves get the victory and take the 3 points. What did you make of it all?
Well, as I keep saying, if you make forward runs and you look to pass the ball forward and have players who can dribble past defenders, you're always going to carry a threat. And that's what they're doing at the moment. Their forward play was scintillating.
A game to whet the appetite, a match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Follow every twist and turn right here on EA TV. And I think the players will be looking forward to this experience here at the Vitality Stadium. I say that because it's a perfect night for football. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Bournemouth versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the starting 11 for Bournemouth.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
Well, that'll be a free kick. Big chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
MATHEUS CUNHA. Bellegarde. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Released it nicely. Must be! Oh, not to be! That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Well, there it is, the half-time whistle. We've reached the midway point of the game here at the Vitality. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Yeah, he played well, I thought. When he had the ball, he made the right decisions, and he certainly affected the game.
Now with Semenyo. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Takes it on. And a fine stop. And here's CUNHA, able to get his body in the way. And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV.
Oh, Derek, great opportunity here.
He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
It's Wolves' turn now. Well, no point in stopping play. Advantage with them. Sarabia. Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot. And the referee blows the whistle. Wolves get the victory and take the 3 points. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, it was a comfortable win in the end. Fully deserved their victory because they dominated every aspect of the game. It was a really good result for them here today.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was all action, wasn't he? Good on the ball, quick to close down, and a key reason why they won the game today.
All eyes on one man. 4 goals in 3 games. You can't argue with that. Stay tuned. It's live on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome from the English West Midlands. We find ourselves at Molineux. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Crystal Palace.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
And here's the Palace 11.
Well, it looks like the same system, so it's all about winning the midfield battle. Whoever can dominate that area will control and probably win the match.
In there to intercept. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, Derek, goal scorers thrive on confidence, and he's certainly got an abundance of that at the moment. 4 goals in the last 3 games.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. No nonsense clearance. And the counter looks on here. Options available. And passing it through. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Who can he pick out? Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Have to pay attention defensively. And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward at the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
Bellegarde. Well, the supporters think it's on. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, on they go again. Plenty of Wolves wizardry, and it's turning into a right old trouncing. Daichi Kamada. Nketiah. Guerrero. And they have possession again. Bellegarde. And threading it through. CUNHA. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in the West Midlands. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's playing with real authority in attack, Stuart.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And, of course, he scored a very good goal.
Mitchell. It's with Guerrero. And Hughes has it. Guerrero. Will Hughes. Good idea. And the task is to remain focused. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Tote Antonio Gomes. Fabio Silva. Trying to open them up. And he's tempted out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Plenty of space for the Crystal Palace attack. Delivered into the area here. Well, he almost headed it in. Good work from Wolves to win it back. Silva. On to Dembele. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
Keeper's life wasn't made quite as difficult as might have been the case. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And yellow it is, a booking.
Yeah, he was too impatient to win the ball and probably deserved a yellow card.
And the referee blows the whistle. Wolves get the victory and take the 3 points. What did you make of it all?
Well, Derek, what a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, he gave that back line a torrid time, didn't he? He was far too sharp for them, always looking to play on the shoulder, took his goals well too. Clearly the difference maker today.